Hello, this is Fuzzy Wingman. I'm doing some more Aeronautica Imperialis. Today I'm doing the special Grot Bomber mission. However, I didn't buy like a crap ton of Grot Bombers, just one box, which means I can't do the better way of doing this list, which would have like 10, I think it was. Yeah, like at least 10 flying Grot Bombs just flying around, regular Grot Bombs. Which obviously I'm not going to load up on just the bombs itself because that's a lot of miniature buying. But it would make sense the most for getting this mission successfully because otherwise this is going to be a very tough mission for the orcs. So I've already gone and set up the map. One thing you probably can't see well on the camera are the secondary objectives. There are just 4 of them. One here, 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 and here. The orcs need to either destroy all of them to at least tie, or destroy 2 of them and this main objective. Essentially, they have to take out the main objective to have any chance of winning. And this is going to be a tough one for them because I've already made it so that way they Grot Bombs stop here, these guys can unload into them. Because Grot Bombs detonate at the end of the shooting phase, meaning every one of these gets a chance to shoot at any Grot Bomb that stops its turn on that area. That's why you need to do like 10 of them, because then you just put so many there that eventually one will detonate. And so I'm just going to go right on into it because I already have deployed everyone. Everyone's got their altitudes and speeds. You'll probably hear more of what their altitudes and speeds are once I start moving models. Everyone's going to do the same maneuver, so I'm not going to mark it just because that'll take too much time. And I know what maneuver that is, so I'm just going to... Well, actually I am going to at least just put some tokens next to them. Reason being is that... it's good to use the maneuver tokens to indicate which plane has even moved. Granted, I should know because they should, not be at the edge anymore. But for sanity case checks, I'm just going to put markers. Even though they're not going to necessarily have the right maneuver on those markers. So initiative roll off. Orcs go first on initiative. Ooh, which model do they want to go first? They're just going to have this guy go. Maneuver 1. That's actually the right maneuver. He's at an altitude of 2. He's going to remain at that altitude. Well, he changes altitude at the end. But he's got a speed of 3. He keeps his speed. And he goes there. Oh, right. One thing I should mention. Grot Bombers. There are 2 of them. These 2 are just are Eavy Bombers. But they have the Wazmek Speshul because I want them to go fast to be able to do a little bit of bombing because they do have big bombs. Alright, this plane. Technically it's going to be maneuver 1. It's currently at a speed of 5, but it has a throttle of 2. Let's see here. It wants to be at medium range. So if it changes right now, if it was Ghost Mountain 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It's going to maintain its speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's at the exact same altitude as that guy, so he's going to maintain altitude. Because medium range is where he wants to be. Alright, this guy's at a speed of 5 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna do it. Just because he feels that objective can be destroyed later, so he doesn't necessarily need to bomb right away. And now I realize Imperium needs to go. So this guy's also supposed to be maneuver 1. Let's see here. He's at altitude 3, so he's matched altitude there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5. is still... let me just move more of my stuff since this table's getting filled. Because it's partly my painting table, and whoa, I'm actually doing some painting. 5 is medium range, so if he moves 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's still medium range, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, these poor bombers. He's doing his maneuver of 1. Hey, what do you know? I actually got that one. Altitude 4, he's going to maintain his well, that's after his moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, he's going to go to a speed... He was actually going to go to a speed of 3 and only go 3 spaces. He's going to hang back a little bit. Because... Well, it's probably not going to help him too much. This guy's... He can go to up to speed of 6. And if he does, he'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is exactly what he would want to do. So that keeps the guy in medium range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The guy will still be in medium range, so he'll just unload. And that poor plane will probably go down. Or not. It's got enough structure points, it'll probably survive. Alright, he's doing his maneuver of what's really 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he'll do that. He technically sits now on top of the objective. Which means he can't actually shoot it. Can't bomb it. Because that's a range of 0, and there is no range 0. Now, let's see here. He's at an altitude of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Marauder Destroyer will actually drop his speed. He doesn't have a great throttle, so he can only drop it down to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ho! That puts him... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that puts him right in the area he wants. Now, the Orks are only at 148 points because I didn't really want to spend 2 extra points for, say, belching smoke or extra armor, because extra armor would lower these guys' already really slow max speed. So to be 148 for Imperium, this guy's just a regular Thunderbolt, and the rest are Thunderbolt Furies. So I can actually see that the model is as is. The others have the Avenger Cannons. He doesn't. So I'll be playing him as modeled. He's at an altitude of 1. He's actually going to drop his speed to 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That keeps that guy in medium range. So Orks moved first. So Orks can shoot first. Well, holy hell, who wants to shoot? He thinks he will live, so he won't shoot just yet. This guy's gonna have a little fun. Oh, wait. Is no. The autonomous weapon, I think it shoots now. During the firing phase. Yep, fired. May fire 2 weapons. And it doesn't say that it can't detonate on this turn as well. So. Oh, and I should double check angles that I can. I know from the front view they can go like pretty much any angle to detonate. No, okay. They could do that from... Basically, they could deploy here, 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 facing that way, or that way. And I'll place one here, and it automatically moves 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, come on, Bomber. You really don't like sticking to your... Okay. And it continues moving on because aircraft goes over, so it lands there. Now we'll fire its other autonomous weapon this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, I've noticed with these Eavy Bombers and technically the Grot Bomber sprues, there's always one plane that doesn't seem to want to sit on its ball. It's a little annoying. Alright, he's fired 2 of his, so now he's down to 2 Grot Bombs left because I paid to have them have 4. He's holding on to his because I only have 4 models anyway. And he thinks he can survive. So, alright. Now that he's fired, so I can mark that. Grot Bombs detonate at the end of firing phase, so we'll see if those Grot Bombs survive. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. This hydra flak has a shot at it. Close range, 6 shots. Alright, because this is a special mission, this mission specifically has rules for shooting at Grot Bombs. That's part of the mission itself. And it says at... I think it's just me... Okay, I need to double check on my phone. Flying Grot Bombs are counted as having 1 structure point, regardless of altitude of flying. You can hit it at short range 5. Everything else, medium and long range, is 6 to hit. So, it's going to be 5s to hit at this range. I'm making sure my phone connects to the camera. Camera's been connected so the camera can still see. Good, I know the cameras can see. So 5s to hit. Alright, so 3 hits. That's 5s to damage, so it's 1 structure point, so it just needs a 5. Poof. Alright, showing how hydras in this area really can help stop grots. Alright. Orks. Let's see here. Oh, right. I fired the autonomous weapons, but the guy didn't fire any of his other guns. Let's see here. He would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He would have had a medium range shot. Let's just roll for it real quick. It was 4 shots. 5s to hit. It was nothing, so... Did anything change? No. Let's just go back to what the other orc is going to do. I think an Eavy Bomber is going to try to defend itself. What of this guy? So, its dorsal turret can shoot at things at the same altitude. So they got everything they can shoot at him. You could also shoot, you might as well shoot him. He's so far away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's medium range, and I might as well just roll everything together. Because there's no way, I mean, with that front, the nose turret, and the dorsal turret at this range, this is the only number of shots he has. And they damage on the same thing. 5s to hit because same altitude. Only 1 hit. 5 to damage. Hey, look at that. He managed to actually do some damage. Alright. Marauder's gonna shoot. Or is thinking of having this dorsal turret shoot, but then I realized technically that's in his front arc and everything has to shoot in the same arc. So I'm going to actually hold off on a shooting and see if one of these flaks can do the job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's still medium range, which is still 4 shots for a hydra flak. So 4 shots, medium range, so 6s to hit. Haha, 1 hit. And he just needs this to 5 and it's gone. Nope. Doesn't damage. The orcs have 2 things that could shoot left. He's at altitude 1, so these are his 2 targets. Might as well shoot the... Oh. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a 5. He's actually going to put his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... his front shots into that guy. Just because that guy has less health. And it's still 4 shots no matter what. 5s to hit. Oh, that's good. Now he needs a whole bunch of 5s. Which he doesn't get. And this hydra will try also to take out that bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, still 4 shots, but 6s to hit. Nothing. Now this guy. He's got his quad big shooters. Only thing that can shoot in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So medium range, 4 shots. 5s to hit. Right? Same altitude. Same altitude. So 1 hit. 5 to damage. Doesn't damage. Well, he's a defense battery. He's going to shoot at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Either way, medium and long range was the same shot. 1 shot, 6 to hit. Doesn't hit. That objective is slowly moving, but got it back. Alright. So we'll leave this guy to shoot last to determine whether or not he's going to shoot his guns into this guy. Or if, it's more important to shoot something over there. So we'll fire this Avenger Fury first. So it's mid-range. So let's shoot the twin Laz first. 2 shots, 5s to hit. 1 hit, 2 to damage, 6 is extra. 1 damage. Now the Avenger Cannon. That's 7 shots. These are 6 dice, so I'll have to roll. I'll just basically re-roll one of them. Alright, so 1 hit. In this case, 4 to damage. 6 is still extra. Doesn't do anything. So he's fired. Did 1 damage. This Avenger Fury, he's shooting to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, medium range. Twin Laz, 2 shots, 5s to hit. Nothing. 7 shots from the Avenger Bolt Cannon, 5s to hit. Got 1 extra dice I need to roll. 2 hits, 4s to damage, 6s to... Okay, it does 1 damage. Alright, things are surviving better than anticipated. That's good. 1, 2... Oh yeah, he's firing it to that guy. Twin Laz, 2 shots, 5s to hit. Nothing. 7 Avenger Bolt Cannon. So far, 2 hits. That 1 extra because 7 shots. 3 hits, 4's damage. 6s are good. Ooh, nothing. Well, the autonomous weapon will only do max 2 damage to this guy, so he'll live. But we'll still see what this guy does to this bomber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This guy's just a regular Thunderbolt, but he still has a Twin Laz. 5s to hit. Ooh, 2 hits, 2 to damage. That's 1 damage. This is extra, so that's 3 damage right there. That's rough. That's half health. And now it has a quad auto cannon, which is 6 shots. 5s to hit. 2 hits. No extra damage, just 4s. But it does that 4th damage, so that's taking 4 damage from this guy. Go, little normal guy. So Marauder Destroyer. I think technically, since this guy is in both arcs, I think I still, if I recall, have to shoot the front guns at that guy too if I want to shoot him. I can't say he's necessarily side arc. I don't remember the ruling on that. Either way, all rule is he can't. So which targets does he want to shoot at? Really, the only guy that's at an altitude he can is that guy and this little bomb. You know what, since that guy's so damaged and he's flying too fast to bomb at the moment, he might be able to still get a bomb in. He could be a danger to the one of the objectives, since they still have to destroy 2 of these secondary objectives and this objective to win for the orcs. So he's thinking tactically he could potentially just stop them from getting that objective. Screw it, he's gonna put everything into this little grot bomb instead. He just wants to defend that the bomber, the plane next to him. He's gonna be a wingman. So dorsal turret first, 3 shots, 5s to hit with short range. 2 hits, just needs one of them to be a 5. Yep, the little gun up top did its job. Just thump, 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 thump. And then he fired the big guns into the oblivion. So that's everything that can fire has fired. Because the grot bombs are destroyed, so they couldn't actually detonate. And now I actually have to choose maneuvers. He's choosing that maneuver. To actually look at the maneuver sheet, since these planes actually now need to start making some real decisions of what they're going to do for their maneuvers. And he's going to do that. Screw it. That. Gotta find numbers here. Actually, you know what? This guy will do that because he might go somewhere else. Same with him. They need to actually do some thinking here. Alright. Oh yeah, no one is tailing at this time, so that doesn't matter. So who has initiative? Imperium this time. I didn't exactly want that. Alright. This guy... Well, no, they want to be able to shoot first, so they don't... So they're still going to move first, even though that's not necessarily what you want. So he's doing a stall turn. So he can go boop, boop. But what's he want to do with his speed? He's going to throttle up to 7. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn. Now, does he want to maintain this altitude? Oh, actually, he could turn and face a different direction. He's going to turn here, raise his altitude to 4, which drops his speed back down to 6. So he knows this guy, if he continues forward, boom, he's got frontline shot on him. And the orcs are going to move this guy. He's going maneuver 1. He's maintaining his speed. 1, 2, 3. And he's maintaining... Actually... He's going to raise his altitude. Which... Oh... Raising his altitude, he... Oh, his min speed is 2, so he does not stall. He just goes down to 2. That would have been nice, actually, for him to stall at this point. He would have preferred that. This guy's going to go around and do his stall turn. Let's see if he maintains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He doesn't want that. He's upping his speed to 7. I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn around. Raise altitude to match altitude. And in this case, wait, crap, where was he? Well, he had been at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. 4 is still short range. So he doesn't like that he's in short range, but he's got tailing ability. Orcs. He's gonna maintain, yeah, he's doing this maneuver 1. Maintaining his speed of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way he can drop all the way down to an altitude of 1. Oh. This guy's got his damage. He's got his damage. It's like, why is there damage over here? Well, came from that guy. So, he dropped down to an altitude of 1, which would raise his speed above his ability. So he has to do a handling check, which I just realized is a 5. Failed it. He takes a structure damage, but maintains his max speed of 5. He doesn't go out of control or anything like that. Right? And that's for breaking up. I'm going to double check that, because he might not want to have done that if it's... So I thought it was just that for going too fast. Yeah, if it survives, it just continues. Yep, so he just took a damage, but he's okay with that because he's now at altitude 1 for his bombing run, which is going to be very significant. So this guy, he's doing a stall turn as well. Actually, no. Yeah, we're going to have to do him. He's already declared and revealed what he's doing. Since I realized he can't drop altitudes to match this guy. But he thinks he's going to try to do it. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. If he wants this guy to be at a distance of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He only needs to be like there. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or increase his speed to 7. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for distance. And then he'll... Oh, wait, he can't go to the speed of 7, can he? No, he can't. Doink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. So, he's got to maintain a speed of 6. Who the hell else? Is anyone else? He went to a speed of 7. Can't do that. So he's here. Speed 5. pretty sure that guy tried to go up to a speed of 7. So here, 5, because I'm pretty sure he raised altitudes. Yep, they can't throttle to something beyond their speed. So he's got to maintain 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rotate 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll still be at a medium range. Then he's also going to drop altitude all the way down to 2. Which also puts him with a handling check. It's a 3 up, so he should be okay. Passed his handling, so he didn't break up. Gosh, I need to keep an eye out. I know these guys have the Wazmek, which allows them to be a speed of 5. Did I take this guy's token? He hasn't moved, so I know he should have a token. I must have accidentally taken it. Well, he's maneuver 1 anyway. He's currently got a speed of 3. Ugh, it'll put him right there no matter what. You have to actually spend at least 1 movement, so... He's actually going to increase his speed to 4. Move 1 space here, turn, and then go 1, 2, 3. Which will actually put him outside of the firing arc of this plane right here. That's why I wanted to be over here, even though that still wouldn't have mattered. It still would have been out firing arc. So he just went whoop and dodged this guy's shots. Nice. Is he going to maintain his altitude? He'll maintain his altitude of 4. This guy's performing a swoop. He's actually going to increase his speed to 5. Now I need to figure out how he's going to swoop. 1, 2, 3, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll do that. And keep that facing. And because he's got a speed of 5, he's going to increase his altitude to 3 and drop his speed to 4. So now he has some shots on that guy in front of him. Because that guy can't go to an altitude of 5 to avoid him. And an altitude of 4, he would be matched. But this guy will need 6s to hit, so he's probably not going to hit. And now the Ork's last bomber. He's doing ace maneuver 1. He's currently on the objective. He's actually going to lower his speed to 4. So he decides might as well do a good bombing run. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take that with him. So now he can at least do some bombing. Now this guy, he's also doing a swoop. But does he want to change his speed first? No, he does not. 1, 2, 3, and then he's going to do the rotation to here. So that way he has some shots on that guy. This is all interesting. Oh, right, we're in round 2. Forgot to indicate that, but that's okay. Shooting. Imperium can fire first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got range on this bomber who's going to bomb a target, so he's going to shoot now. He's at a delta altitude of 1, so it's going to be 6s to hit, but still, medium range. And it's a Thunderbolt Fury, so 2 las cannons, 6s to hit. Nope. Avenger Bolt Cannon, 7 shots, 6s to hit. That 1 extra shot. Okay, so no hits. Man, if it was at the same altitude, that bomber would be in bad shape. Oh, you should have shot at the other bomber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Granted, it was the same. If the rolls were the same, it would have been the exact same result. Nothing. Yeah, the orcs are going to do this guy. He's going to do some extra stuffs here. Since Eavy Bomber has port guns, it doesn't have a rear gun. Because, yeah, even though it kind of looks like they do, for some reason they just don't. Okay. It's not going to shoot its nose turret because there's nothing in front of it besides ground targets. It's got the dorsal turret, which will shoot at that plane, along with its port big shooters. Starboard big shooters to have nothing, and its bombs are going for the target. And it's using its big bombs and, hell, the bombs that it came with. So let's do the bombs that it came with. It's only 4 of them. It's at an altitude of 1, so these are actually 4s to hit. But all 3 of these hit. It needs 2s. 3 damage. It was a structure point of 2, so they destroyed one of their objectives. Technically, he still uses that bomb, so they oversaturated that bomb spot. And now let's do its dorsal turret. That should be 3 attacks because that plane's right there. Same altitude. 5s to hit. Nothing. Port big shooters. 6 shots. 5s to hit. 3 hits. 5s to damage. Gotta stop knocking this guy around. Either way, this one plane takes 1 damage. And he is fired. He can't shoot at that guy. I just realized. But he can shoot at him. And him. It's actually going to shoot its... Well, let's see here. That guy's at a higher altitude, so its dorsal turret can shoot at that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's either 2 shots that hit on 5s, or 3 shots that hit on 6. Oh god, I wish I knew the statistics on that. It's just going to target this guy because it's a Grot Bomber that hasn't fired. That still has 2 bombs. Well, no. This guy is a risk. And because of that, we're actually going to potentially have this guy shoot next, then? Yeah, he's going to shoot. Oh, no. He doesn't have that many shots. They're both crappy on shots at this point. So, yeah, I'm just going to do him firing the main gun into him and the dorsal turret, screw it, into that guy. He wants to destroy that bomber if he can. So, even at short range, the auto cannons in the front is still 6 shots. But it's 6s to hit because they're at different altitudes. 2 hits. 4s of damage. Hit takes 2 damage from the autocannons. And now it's dorsal turret, 3 shots, 6s to hit. Nothing. So he is fired. Because they want to see if they can bomb. Well, actually, yeah, he's going to do his bombing now. He's going to do his big bombs and his built-in bombs, along with his starboard big shooter firing into that guy, and his dorsal turret shooting into that guy as well. I'm going to try to take out a plane. So first we'll do the 4 bombs from the 4 attacks from the bombs they come standard with. 4 is to hit, 1 hit, 2 to damage, 5 is extra. So far he's only done actually 1 damage to that thing. And now it's big bombs. 6 attacks, 4 is to hit, is altitude 1. Oh, all those hits. I wonder if he'll destroy it. Yep, yes indeed. Alright, now the only thing the orcs have to do is destroy that to win. But if they destroy these 2 objectives, they can at least tie. And now we're going to do a starboard big shooter. So starboard into this guy. 6 shots. 1 hit. 5 to damage. Doesn't damage. And then it's dorsal turret. 3 shots. 5 to hit. 2 hits. 5 to damage. Nothing. Now we'll have him shoot into this guy. So short range. He's just got the 3 shots from the Avenger Cannon. Same altitude, so 5s to hit. Well, 2 hits. 4s to damage, 6s are extra. Holy! He puts 3 more damage on this guy. So 4 damage in total. It's got 2 structure points left. Wowee. This guy's going to fire his 2 Grot Bombs. And it only has left side, right side, has 0 things for the rear. So we're just going to go with these guys. He can move. These can move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, look at that. He lands on top of the objective. You know what? We'll go here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here. And then he is fired. Well, the manticore is going to defend because, you know, that's what the manticore should do. Short range, so 5s to hit. 1 hit, and it's the manticore, so 4 to damage. Blew it out of the sky. That didn't take long for it to just go whoosh, boom. Now the last orc bomber. Or the last, yeah, all the orcs have now is this Grot Bomber. It's at an altitude of 4, so its side guns can shoot at that plane, which it will do. Its right side will shoot at it, and it will fire its last 2 Grot Bombs. So it will fire 1 Grot Bomb this way, which go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And sure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Granted, it's gonna have to churn and hope that gets a really low roll, or it goes off the field. But it's gonna try to detonate on this turn and destroy him anyway. Oh, and now it fires its side guns, right? Which is just 2 shots. All right, 2 shots, 5s to hit, the same altitude. Ugh, nothing. He's fired. So now the Imperial Navy continues to just unload with what they can. He's at an altitude 4, so he can't shoot that guy. So this guy can't shoot anything. He's already fired. He's already fired. He has not fired. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's, no matter what he's shooting at, it's going to be close range. He's the normal Thunderbolt, right? Yep, he's the normal Thunderbolt. So he's only got 2 shots at something. Gonna put 2 shots on this Grot Bomb. It's short range, so 5's to hit. Ooh, those are 2 hits. It needs 4's damage. Did its 1 damage it needed. Gone. Fired. Did this guy fire? Yeah, he fired. Right. He had 4 Grot Bombs to start this turn. That's why he's now at 2. So he still has 2 more to go. But these Grot Bombs haven't really gotten to do much. This guy will probably get to do something. So these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is medium range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this guy's actually in medium range for all these. But he's also medium range for this guy. So he's just going to shoot into that Grot Bomb, because why not? 4 shots, 6's to hit. Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's just going to shoot into that Grot Bomb. 4 shots. 6's to hit because medium range. Nothing. He's actually going to shoot at the bomber. So that's a much more valuable target. 6 shots. 5's to hit. Yeah, because effective altitude is 2. This guy's at altitude 1. 5's to hit. 3 hits. No, 2 hits, I mean. 5's to damage. Does 1 more damage. So this guy's at half health. So they're doing bit by bit. End of shooting. This Grot Bomb will try to detonate. Does it detonate? It does. Which I need to double check the whole rules for autonomous weapons, because I think it just, that's it. Like, it's detonated now. And I roll damage. Yep, but now I roll the damage dice. So, damage. Damage is on a 2. Extra on 4. Okay. Beep. He does a little damage. Not much. And that Grot Bomb can't go off right now. So, that's that. Now we move on. We've now determined who's tailing. So, he's definitely tailing. I think this guy is tailing him. I need to double check how tailing is determined. I can't remember if you have to be at the same altitude or... I know range is definitely in consideration, and you have to be wholly within, which I know he's wholly within. Must have the target within its front arc, being wholly within the rear arc, and short, medium, or 1 altitude. It basically needs to be able to shoot. So yeah, that's fully within rear arc, fully within front arc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, medium range. So he's got tailing. So, oh crap, he's tailing both targets. Holy, he's got 2 targets he's tailing. I think he can only shoot at one of them though, because that would be insane if he shoots at both. Alright, so maneuvers choosing time, because that happens before tailing fire. What the hell do people want to do? He knows what he wants to do. He knows what he wants to do. guess he will do the same. I mean, these guys only have maneuvers 1 through 3 to choose from, which are still good maneuvers. I'm going to give this guy this maneuver because he's just trying to survive at this point. He has nothing really he can do. Come on, where are my numbers? There's some. He's choosing that maneuver. Actually, he'll choose this maneuver. He'll choose that maneuver. He will choose this maneuver. You know what? I don't know where this guy's going, so I'm just going to give him that maneuver to see where he can go from there. Now we roll initiative. Imperium. We got this guy who's doing a swoop. Until, well, he's currently at a speed of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. No, he doesn't want that. He's going to drop his speed down to 4. Move 1 here. Maintain that orientation. Then 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. He's moved that distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So he's got medium range at a lot of things over there. I think 8 actually is beyond medium range, but still, he's got range. No, the Orks are just going to kind of fuck with the Imperium by just having this guy do a turn. The reason why I say fuck with him is this guy's not important. He's only got points worth it, so they're not going to line up these models for being targeted just yet. So he's currently at a speed of 4. He's going to maintain that speed. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then turn around. Go for. And he's going to maintain that altitude. He's just going around. Just like, I don't have anything to do with my life anymore. Screw you. Now Imperium has to go again. What's he doing? He's also doing a turn. He's actually going to increase his speed to 5. And because this is a mess, I'm going to take this off there for a moment. So he's going to go there. 1, turn, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he's going to drop down to an altitude of 1, which would take his speed above his thing. So he does need to do a handling check, which is a 5 up. Failed it. He just takes 1 damage. His first damage is failing that check. But he's now in position to defend this base, which he kind of needs to do. Now the Orks. He's going this. He's currently at a speed of 2. We did 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, he's going to increase his speed to 3. And go 1, 2, 3. Oh, right. Before models moved, I had to do tailing. crap. This is the first time I've actually had tailing happen. So he would have fired into that guy. Which I realized he didn't even lower his altitude. He would have lowered his altitude. Okay. I'm fucking up so many things. He's going to maintain his altitude because he fucked up. But he would have tailed. He would have shot at that bomber. He was a Thunderbolt Fury. He was at medium range, different altitudes, so 6 to hit. Nothing. 6 to hit. 1 hit so far. Wow, he would have had 2 hits. Shit, that would have an extra damage, which would put this guy at 5 damage. So, that was his resolve tailing. Woo! So I need to remember next time to actually pay attention to tailing. And that guy needed to pay attention to his darn altitude. Dumbass. Anyway, this guy is going to do his tailing. He's at short range anyway. But he was at matched altitudes. It was just 3 shots. But he got a hit. Did damage on 4. So he got nothing. So either way, this guy keeps doing what he was going to do. 1, 2, 3. And then he would rotate here. And he'll keep his altitude. He doesn't care that much. So he can shoot. Now he's going here. He's dropping his speed down to 3. Go 1, 2, 3. And try to keep shooting at this guy without problems. And now Orks again. He's got a 1. Maneuver 1. He's currently at speed of 4. He's actually going to increase to a speed of 5. Sure. Increase to a speed of 5. 1, 2, 3. Churn. 4, 5. Yeah, you know what? And then because he's at a speed of 5, he's going to jump up to an altitude of 3. Which will bring his speed back down to 4. Now he's out of effective range for all these flak batteries. Hey, now this guy's altitude actually makes sense. He can now shoot at someone 1 and 3. Now the Imperium, might as well have this guy go because he's doing, the stoop. You know, this crazy one. So now I need to figure out how he wants to do it. Well, what's his speed want to be? He's actually going to maintain his speed of 5. So he's going to go here. And 2, 3, 4. Turn. 5. He'll be here. He's going to lower his altitude to 3 and go up to a speed of 6. Take his little wound, but now he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Medium range, and he's got that guy at the same altitude. So he's got someone in his sights now. He just became useful. Big time. I like that stoop because it really could put a Thunderbolt suddenly in a very good position if you have no idea where your enemy's going. It's a pretty big maneuver for getting around. Alright, this guy's a little worried. Alright, he's doing ace maneuver 1. Alright, I'm just gonna... Yep. He's just falling apart. So he's got all that shit with him. He's currently at speed of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's doing it. He's going to maintain his speed. And he's going to maintain his altitude. Because he's now on top of this hydra. And then I'll just put the plane like over there. just because it's a mess. It's the one that doesn't like to sit. And that's important because he can bomb this target this turn, but Imperium has to stop him, or else, he succeeds. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's close range with this, so he doesn't like that. This guy is doing just a standard churn. What's his min speed? He did go to a min speed of 2. He's actually going to... Oh, and this guy takes his damage with him. Go speed of 2 and go 1, 2. And maintain his altitude of that. Oh. He had a damage on. That's not his maneuver token. That's his damage token. God, I really need to stop taking damage tokens with me. Now this guy goes 3d3 distance. 6. 1, 2, 3. Actually, you could change that at any time. So 1, boop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he ends his turn right here. Next to some things. But not next to an objective, so that's not as important. Well, that's a lot of things about to go boom, potentially. So Imperium can shoot first, because they moved first. Woo! This Hydra battery, it's the closest. It wants to shoot this bomber right above him. It needs to stop, put a stop to this. So 6 shots. 5s to hit. Because this particular bomber is in effective range. So you got 2 hits. Just one of these needs to be a 5 because that bomber is at so low health. He failed to do the damage. So this bomber is gonna do its job. It's already dropped its internal bomb, so that ammo's gone. But it's gonna drop its last heavy big bombs. Or it's just not heavy, but just big bombs. So 6 attacks on the main target. Altitude of 2, so altitude of 1, so it's forced to hit. So only 2 hits. 2s that damage it. Those are both extra damage. This was a 4 structure point model. It destroyed it. So orcs are going to win, guaranteed. But let's might as well continue because we have to see how badly do they win. And now the big thing is bomb creep. Okay, so everything that's in the range of bomb creep, so all 3 of these targets have to roll on before they get hit. So this target gets hit, 2 to damage. It takes 1 damage. Oh God, there's just too much in this space. Now that target doesn't get hit. That target gets hit. 2 to damage. Doesn't damage. Its bomb creep actually kind of sucked. And now he's fired. Well, yeah. Imperium can shoot. I guess why not have this Hydra shoot into that bomber? Because, things don't really matter right now. 6 shots. Two hits. Hey! He finally took this guy out, which helps clear up some space over here. Oh, look at that. All these tokens disappear. Alright. And now he's fired. And because we're just doing this, he's just going to fire his last 2 autonomous weapons. They're going to see how badly they can crush the humans now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It goes across to end at 6. Come on. Right here. And then the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, boys. That's just mean. Well, this hydra is just going to shoot into that Ork bomber, or Grot bomb, because it's like, oh god, I don't want to get people blown up. So 6 shots, 5s to hit. 2 hits, just needs one of these to be a 5. And that Grot bomb is destroyed. This guy can't shoot at anything because, well, no, he could shoot at the planes way over here with his, that's Eavy bomber. So it's the poor big shooters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna shoot the guy who's at the same altitude as him. 3 shots, 5s to hit. Well, he's got 2 hits, 5s to damage. What do you know? He takes a plane out. And now he's fired. Alright, this guy, when he fired his Grot bombs, I needed to consider the fact that he could have fired his side guns at that guy, but, well, even so, it would have been 2 shots and probably wouldn't have hit shit. Right? Yeah, 2 shots. Boom. Nothing. So yeah, he had fire and I hadn't thought about that. This guy will shoot into him because he might as well try. Thunderbolt, close range, so just 3 shots, 5s to hit. Oh, look at that. A whole bunch of 1s. You know, it's the Imperium just losing all hope and faith once everything's just dead. There's nothing surviving. And heck, these guys are both at altitude 1, so they can't shoot at anything over there. They can't shoot at anything, period. He's the only one that could shoot something, and this guy. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That guy's medium range. It's still 6s to hit, but let's try his 2 las cannons. 6s to hit. Nope. Let's try his Avenger Cannon. And then the 1 extra shot, because I have 1 extra dice because I have 6 dice. Nothing. Yeah, absolutely missed everything. You know, I guess technically this guy could shoot he's going to shoot at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So medium range with his rear turret is still 3 shots. 6s to hit because medium range. He's got 1 hit. 5 to damage. He at least prevented this thing from blowing up. Now the manticore for why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to shoot at that bomber. It's only got 1 shot at this range, but 5 to hit because effective range is 5. Effective altitude is 5. What do you know? Another 1. Imperium is pretty much screwed. And now that Grot bomb. Which target does it want? Well, let's see here. Grot bombs, extra damage is on 4. So he's going to go up for this guy. It detonates. 2 to damage, 4 extra. Boom! Took that out. Technically, the game would continue even on to whatever round we are, since I haven't keep track of rounds. Because there's still enough things flying around, but it specifically says for this mission, if they destroy those particular targets, the Orks win. So in this case, I'm just going to end it, because Orks clearly won on this. They destroyed pretty much nearly all of the objectives they needed. So yeah, that was an interesting game. I thought the Orks would have more of a trouble, but trying to defend something like that was actually ended up being more of a challenge, because having that Wazmek engine really helped. And the Grot Bombs didn't do a whole lot. So anyway, have a fabulous day, everybody.